guys, it's JQ Crafty coming at you with my May layout share. Now, I did a ton of Project Life pages or pocket pages this month in hopes that I could finally wrap up my 2013 album. I am this close to having it done. So I was hoping I could just do an album share. I will not be doing that right now. I'm hoping before the end of June I can. And then that being said, also, I would just do a bunch of pocket pages, and I really wasn't really good at keeping track when I did those. So from what I remember, I did 33 layouts, including 3 traveler's notebooks and a bunch of pocket pages for my 2013 album. So you're not going to get to see all the pages I created this month, but we have plenty to look at. So I'm going to save most of the pocket pages. I think some of them are in here. They might not even be for that 2013 album. That might be why. But I'm going to save most of the pocket pages for when I just show you the 2013 album. If you guys are interested in that. If someone really doesn't want me to do an album share, I'm just really excited to finally have an album that close to being done, and it's going to be done. And I'm so excited that I want to share it. So too bad if you don't want to see it, I guess. I'm going to post it anyway. But let's go through and just look at the pages I've made in May. And then I'm going to get my butt moving because it's June and I need to get some pages done. So as of right now, it is the last month I am on the design team for Paper Issues. I have applied again. We will see. If not, that's fine. I will still keep creating and making videos. There's some other videos coming up this month, which are going to be really fun. And then I'm going to keep doing my every Sunday series of trying to use things up. I am switching it to use up the Creative Cuts files Sunday, because I have a ton. I need to get through them, and that's my goal. So I'm kind of changing the title. It's still going to be under the same playlist, use up all the things, because I'm going to use old kits. It still works, but we're doing that. So let's get to the layout share, shall we? So this month, and there's a video for this, I did my monochromatic peach layout, which I really like. I also did the one for June. There's a video coming for this one, but I did it in May because I was inspired and I knew what I wanted to do. So this is coming. It's ready, I think, in a couple weeks. You'll see the video for this one. But those are the two monochromatic pages I did. This video was just uploaded yesterday. This was my use up the things, all about our homeschooling quarantine fun. This was I use up the things layout for the previous week, Monster Jam. And I used the Creative Cuts file. This was for Paper Issues, a Scrapbook Sunday. It was featured on the blog, or not the blog, their Instagram. I was kind of meh about this page, but everybody seems to love it. I like it. It just was not, I didn't think people would like it that much. But yeah, I used a lot of Pretty Little Studio and some of my shimmers. This I did as a live on Paper Issues Facebook page. A page all about my sweet little niece's first birthday, using some of their free cut files, by the way. This cut file is from, I don't remember who created it, but I got it just off the Silhouette store. But this banner is part of a birthday cut file that Paper Issues has. And you can go check out that video if you go to the Paper Issues Friends and Fans website or page. I'll have it linked down below. Trying to sort my pages as I go. Just another Paper Issues challenge of fussy cutting. Use a lot of 5th and Monaco. Really liked this page. This was also a Scrap Lift Sunday from Paper Issues. More 5th and Monaco. And then this was a scrap paper I had as well. did lots of stitching. You're gonna see a lot of Pretty Little Studio because I literally have one 12 by 12 left, and I'm hoping I can use that up on a layout I maybe work on after this. This was for the 30 days of sketches they did over at Paper Issues. This is one of the sketches. I'm debating whose album I should put this in, hers or his. I don't know. I might do that in his. This was also a sketch. I kind of flipped what went where, going in my 2013 album. That is almost done. So close. Here was another sketch from the 30 days, or the Stay Sketchy 30 days sketches. Another 2013 album. I'm just going to leave these ones right here because I need to put them away right away. And more Pretty Little Studio. This was a Scrapbook Sunday, I believe, for Paper Issues. More 2013. This was a Paper Issues challenge. Mother Knows Best. This is my mom holding my son. Used a kit that from Paper Issues. They have some awesome kits, but you have to be ready. You have to be paying attention to the page, and you have to be ready to pounce or you will not get them. They sell out so fast, and especially lately because she's been having so many issues with shipping because of everything that's going on. So, yeah. That's 2014. This was a Use Up the Things Creative Cuts file. I love this collection. I wish Little Yellow Bicycle was still around. Such a neat collection. It was 2019. Trying to sort these, sorry. This was a Scrapbook Sunday. This is one of those where, not my favorite. It turned out okay. Not my favorite, but oh, this washi tape does not want to stick. I'm gonna put that over here so I can re-glue it later. This was also a Use Up the Things. This is kind of when I started doing using all my cut files up. This was for the telephone hop we did. Ooh, I gotta put more glue behind that. There's a lot of not glued corner. Just, yeah. I did the bubble technique. I don't know if everybody can see that. It's really hard to see on camera, I think. But I really like, it's very washed out, but I like this page. I think this one's my favorite for the month. Because I used up some stash items. I really like it. It turned really good. I gotta glue some of that too. Confessions of a Paper Addict had a bunch of challenges earlier in the month as well, and so I tried to participate in some of those in kind of conjunction with Paper Issues challenges. So I did this one for both using a giant title, and these are just some fabric like burlap stickers from my stash, and then some Magical Forest. I really like this collection. I think it's one of my favorites. Ooh, that floated more. This was one of the sketches for the Stay Sketchy. This was the sketch of the month for Paper Issues. I did this as a live, using up as much of the Pretty Little Studio ephemera that I could. This one turned out really good too. This one I watched Christine Meyer on her YouTube channel do a layout with some shapes, and I really liked the way it looked. And then we were challenged by Danielle at Paper Issues to do travel themed and use a shape you don't use very often. So I use diamonds. And diamonds are hard to cut, let me tell you. And they're technically a rhombus, according to schools nowadays. But yeah. It's a 2014 album. This was probably the most current picture I have scrapbooked in a long time. This was taken just last month. And it was for use up the things using my Creative Cuts file, and I used a ton of stuff from random doggy bags I've gotten from Paper Issues and some stickers, and it was a lot of fun just to kind of dig through my stash and find stuff that works and make it work for me and use up some stash items. And I inadvertently made a little hill that looks like there's water, and my mother-in-law has her camper parked on a hill by a pond. So that was a fun video to kind of like accidentally do that, and it worked out. So so this is just one of the pocket pages I did. Yeah, I didn't do the back. I have a couple. I think I have one more in here to show you, but this is just one of them I did, and I did this for the Take 5 challenge for Paper Issues this month. Did a lot of fussy cutting, used some of my dies for my little die cutter. I really like, this turned out really pretty. So there's that. That was last year, 2019. I did this one for National Scrapbook Day, International Scrapbook Day live. I used this beautiful cut file from Paper Issues, did a little mixed media on the background, and just created some fun clusters. Did some more pages of Miss Cece. I was so inspired by Shamel. She had an awesome layout she posted on her Instagram, and I scrap lifted her, and I told her I was going to do it, and I really like the way this turned out. Obviously, I put my own little twist on things, but quarantine Easter is what it is. I'm really proud of myself for getting all the Easter pages done for both my nieces and my son. So this was my other niece, her pictures from Easter. Her mom sent me a few more pictures that I can do another page so she can have a 2-page spread. But just, this was a day, like, I just played with mixed media. I played with some paints. I played with some stamps. I played with some stencils. It was a lot of fun to make a background, and then you can't see any of it, but that's beside the point. And I used a lot of my stash. I used some washi tape, used a lot of the Never Grow Up. It was just really fun to create that one. And then I decided to start a page. Oh yeah. So this is going to be actually in June. You will see this layout get posted on Paper Issues, but this is for this a Scrapbook Sunday that's coming. Oh no, it is for the Scrapbook Sunday that is yesterday. So this was the layout I did. I really like it. It's a little different from her scrap lift, but I really love it. So there's that. And I decided just to kind of create this this page of just some random memories from before my husband and I had kids, and just random things we did. And when I made that other background, I used this to swirl and created a background on here. So now I have a background ready to be used. Plus all these pages have a little bit of purple on them, which is kind of fun. See? So I got to do another page with that, but that's a whole nother story. So I did this page, and that's the Scrapbook Sunday for, May 31st. And then here was another pocket page, kind of a companion page with another layout I did last month, but I really like this one. I don't remember what challenge I did this one for. Yeah, I'm not sure. Something about with the sun, I think, or something like that, but used up a lot of the Never Grow Up stuff I had. And last but not least, this was another Stay Sketchy sketch. Lots of circles, so I decided to get a bunch of my shimmers out and do kind of more of a subtle background. And this page with my little one sleeping in fun fun poses. But that is it, you guys. So yeah, that was not, I don't think that was 33 layouts. I wasn't counting there, but I know I put a lot of my pocket pages away right away, so you're not going to see them. But yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned to my channel. Subscribe if you need, and don't forget to put the bell on if you want some notifications when I do have a video up. Like I said, every Sunday for sure. I have my monochromatic Fanatic and Traveler's Notebook videos coming up. I've got another video coming up pretty soon to celebrate Kai's mom, Jennifer Gagney. And then at the end of the month, I always do Off the Board with Pineapple Paper. So there's some things to look forward to. Thanks for watching again. Bye.